Hi YouTube, Fly Fishing Piper. I'm doing something of an accidental whiskey pairing, and it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek whiskey pairing. But let me start with what happened today. I decided today that I would go out and check out some of the local streams, see if they're holding any fish. In this part of Massachusetts, we don't have a whole lot of tailwater or cold water, and by the time late spring, early summer comes around, water gets too warm for to hold trout, except in some of the deepest holes. So, um, as the summer goes on, we go further and further west and further north to fish. I'm located just outside of the Boston area. In any case, one of the streams I really like to fish is the Shawsheen, and I went out there today and took a look around. Now, the good news is the state will stock fish. Um, they stock some browns in some areas. They stock rainbows in an awful lot of areas. And when I went out there today, the couple of spots that I like to fish were holding rainbows. They're holding fish. I'm assuming they're rainbows. Now it's the Tuesday before Easter. It was 89 degrees here today, so uncommonly warm. But it was great to have a t-shirt on and walking along the streams, scouting for fish. I decided before I went to the Shawsheen I would have a pipe, but I didn't have any tobacco. Shame on me. So I stopped at a convenience store, and they had Prince Albert. I decided to get a pack of Prince Albert and load my pipe and give it a try. It actually brought back a lot of very pleasant memories. It was I remember my father smoked Prince Albert when I was a kid. It's one of the tobaccos that I smoked when I first started smoking my pipe, so it brought back a lot of nice memories. It was nice to have smoked the pipe and walk along the stream. Now I go upstream of where they stock fish. Conventional wisdom is you go downstream. That's why I go upstream. Most of the gear guys will start chucking bait and eggs and stuff like that downstream, and they'll unstock it real quick. So I go upstream. I look for the fish that wanted to get out of Dodge and head upstream, and I go up and play with those guys. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. It'll be a little more seasonal tomorrow, up in the upper 60s, but it was pretty warm today. That's what I'm smoking right now. I'm smoking Prince Albert and my Savinelli. It's a great pipe. I had a business friend stop by the house, an old business friend of mine, stopped by the house yesterday. And we had a couple of glasses of whiskey. Caught up on what's going on in his life. He's still working. And he brought by some of this stuff. Midnight Moon Moonshine. I've had moonshine in the past. It's generally a pretty bold taste. Turns out this is called apple pie moonshine. It's a little too sweet for my taste. I'm not sure what tobacco it would actually pair well with, which is why I'm calling it an accidental pipe and whiskey pairing. But here's what I found. If you want to put some of that Midnight Moon into a mug just like this one, and you have a Savinelli just like this one with Prince Albert, and you give it a try, after the second mug of the moonshine, it actually does begin to pair up pretty nice. In all seriousness though, this is a blending I would not recommend. If you like sweet drinks, this might be the drink for you. It's called Midnight Moon. It's real moonshine in the sense that they use the old moonshine recipes and do it commercially now, legally. But when I was drinking moonshine back in the 70s, when I was working down south, it didn't have apple pie flavor to it. It was moonshine flavor. White lightning, which is how I got all these gray hairs. In any case, just to wrap this up, I think that I had fun today on the river, smoking my pipe with some Prince Albert, brought back some great memories. I'd be interested in what tobacco you smoke that brings back fond memories for you. But Prince Albert did it for me today. So I'm going to finish up what's left of moonshine in this pretty elegant cup. And probably light another bowl and just enjoy the memories. So once again, as always, tight lines. Hopefully I'll have a video tomorrow smoking this pipe with some Prince Albert and holding up some nice trout. That was my luck. Who knows? Enjoy. It's called Midnight Moon. If you like sweet things, you're going to like this. Take care. Tight lines.